Indeed, they can't live with their own failure. And where does that lead them? Back to me. Back to JD. Because they need JD. They need JD. Because without JD, their life is incomplete. Well, I'm enjoying what time I have left here out in Florida before I head back to Denver. And I got time. And yes, I do have time. Man, shout out to Bugs Bunny here, man. He really outdone himself with this one right here. And perfect timing too. Hey, Fake Gimson, you can now shut the fuck up forever with all that crying and bitching. For the past 3 weeks. And this now confirms that your retarded fuck ass don't have a job. You've been on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, crying, bitching, and complaining about me. And the irony of it all, out of those 3 weeks, 2 of those weeks, I was on vacation. And you were still crying and bitching about me then. Your broke, bummy, mama's basement dwelling ass was crying, bitching, and complaining about me while I'm on vacation. And why? Oh, that's right. All you do is stay at home, no job, you're broke, you're living out your mama, and she's paying the internet that you're using to stay on YouTube acting like a jealous ass female, all because I'm living a successful life and you're not. And the crazy part about it all, you begging for my dick and attention. Meanwhile, I'm out here in the real world. And what's more, even my supporters are completely destroying you. My supporters are completely destroying you right now. In fact, it's gotten so bad that your ass gets so fucking embarrassed that you now want to leave comments every time they tell you about your goddamn self. What's the matter, Fake Gimson? Does the truth hurt that bad? You're a 40-year-old virgin, because you all know you don't get no woman. That's why you AI generate your own girlfriends and shit. You're a 40-year-old virgin online crying, bitching, and complaining about what another man is doing. That's some gay shit right there. What straight man? And I'm being both funny and serious at the same time here. What straight man who claims he gets women spends a whole entire work week on YouTube and social media crying, bitching, and complaining about another man? And what woman on the face of the earth wants that shit? But everybody is supposed to be convinced that you get women. Even though the women you get with are all AI generated. And every time somebody tells you that your shit is a fucking fake, you start crying like a baby. Oh, it is real. No, fake Gimson, it's fake. And for what purpose? Oh, that's right. You want to be on the internet trying to call everybody else an incel, fake Gimson, but what you're doing is incel behavior. Incels have to create AI-generated girlfriends to cope with their loneliness. Why do you think they got these AI lover apps on phones and shit? That's a cope. This is the reason why J.D. Miles said it best. If you have to create an AI-generated girlfriend to cope with your loneliness, then you are the biggest incel out of all incels. That's an incel coping mechanism, buddy. But you want to run around want to call other people incels. The irony in your hypocrisy. But ain't it funny? But ain't it funny, fake Gimson? You got all this shit to say while I'm on vacation, but at the moment, I show your retarded fuck ass where you at, which is online crying, bitching, and complaining, and where I'm at out here enjoying the beautiful sights of Florida, you get triggered. In fact, so triggered that you're sharing my content on your channel. Thanks for the free advertisement, by the way, you retarded fuck. And no, all that reverse psychology bullshit does not work. The only thing you're doing is regurgitating everything we say. What, Kim? But then again, we're talking to retarded fuck ass fake Gimson, who doesn't even know the definition of the term originality. Everything from fake Gimson is always artificial. That's why he's behind a computer screen talking shit while all of us are enjoying ourselves. And when it all goes wrong, who's the one fake Gimson always comes back to? Me. Yeah, fake Gimson, I'm sorry your life sucks. But crying like a little bitch about it at me because my life is great ain't gonna change your fucking lifestyle. That's the reason why you're still stuck in that same position. How about you get off your lazy ass, get yourself a job, move out your mama's house at 40 years old, and start doing what all of us is doing, saving up, stacking up, and matching up. Then you can live that lifestyle. And no, fake Gimson, pretending with AI is not going to save you either. Get your retarded fuck ass off the internet and go see the real world, not just behind a goddamn green screen. That's what I'm doing. That's what everyone else is doing. What's your excuse? That's why you're online crying. That's why you're online crying about how the life I'm living and how much you wish I was worse off. And yeah, I saw your AI deepfake slop video, and yeah, I know deep down, in that poor broken heart of yours, you want me to be homeless. Yes, you want JD Miles to be homeless because your sad, pathetic ass life is so fucking miserable. And to be honest, I pity you. You got to go to such great lengths, to try to prove something to me and everyone else, only to make a complete retard out of yourself. and then act like a straight up coward when everybody tells you about yourself. And no, Faye Gibson, crying about it is not going to change it. Pulling yourself by your bootstraps will. Time to suck it up. Stop crying because everybody's living a better life than you, and do something about it. Being on YouTube all day, every day, you only proving that you're a goddamn no life. And as far as this is concerned, fellas, all my supporters, I believe I made a short video, Life Outside YouTube in Pensacola, Florida, right? What did I say in that video? The haters are going to cope and seethe over this shit. And just like a goddamn dummy, Faye Gibson took the bait. Because what has he been doing? Coping and seething. Mad because I'm out here living it, not in no poor conditions like you think I am. And I believe one of the commenters who heard his feelings in the comment section said it best. You're trying to shame someone over something that everybody is doing. You remember that comment, Faye Gibson? And I'll tell you what he meant. What he meant is this. You trying to shame someone for taking a budget flight, but everybody's looking for a budget flight, Faye Gibson. That's the part you're too slow to comprehend. And as I stated before, only a retarded fuck will spend a whole lot of money just for an airline ticket. And you damn sure don't have no private jet, Faye Gibson, nor do you even have the money to pay a pilot to fly it. So you can stop that from there. But then again, this is coming from the same retarded fuck who stays at home in his mama's basement talking shit on the internet. No travel. So at this point, Faye Gibson, you really ain't got shit to say. You're done. And at this point, the only thing Faye Gibson is doing now is trying to prove his worth to me, which is completely pointless. How you gonna prove something to someone that don't give a fuck? You're the one trying to prove something, not just to me, but to everybody. And this shit's gonna kill him. As I recall, the real Michael Gibson had you on your period. He got a date, you got triggered. But I'm going to let you in on something else as well. You want to know why your channel is stagnant and nobody's taking your retarded fuck ass seriously? Because the actual Michael Gibson, as I recall, was terminated off of YouTube. He's now over there on Rumble. And yes, I'd be on Rumble too. But wait, if the real Michael Gibson is no longer on YouTube, then it's clear to see who the fake Michael Gibson is. And everybody knows. The jig is up. The jig is up. The dice is rigged. You're the faker. But oh, that's right. By the end of the day, all you're gonna do is cry, bitch, and complain. And at this point, fellas, Fake Gibson's already lost this fight. Now he's just falling out on the floor, kicking and screaming because he wants things to be different. Like a spoiled brat falling out on the floor because his mommy didn't give him the toy nor candy bar he wanted. And at this point, the retarded fuck is done. It's over. Stop trying. You're just a no life. You're just a no life mad at us because you wish you had the life we have with your old 40-year-old virgin ass. And I'm done. See y'all back in Denver. I'm out this bitch. Later.